Welcome back to the land of the Stoics. There's nothing better than sipping a cup of tea and enjoying videos with us. Wishing you a peaceful day. Please comment number 1 to start this exciting journey. Let's go. 7 social skills that older men use to make women addicted to them. Research indicates that women tend to prefer older men who possess a natural charm that captivates them. If you're an older man considering giving up on dating, it's encouraged that you hold on a bit longer. This guide will provide insights into the social skills that can make you irresistible to women. The following 9 social skills are guaranteed to impress you and demonstrate how effortlessly older men can captivate women. These skills are effective regardless of the age of the women involved, so don't hesitate to use them. It's important to note that these skills are not manipulative tactics. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like the video. You can help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not shared, I recommend you share and activate the bell to avoid missing any videos. If you like the topic of this video, please comment with a number 1. If you don't, please comment with a number 2 to let me know so I can make better videos in the future. Number 1. Mastering emotional maturity. As we progress through life, our approach to dealing with difficulties and conflicts changes. Age brings a deeper understanding of human dynamics, resulting in a more mature response to adversity. Instead of getting caught up in gossip and complaints, mature people focus on more important things. Older men, having experienced life's ups and downs, understand the futility of petty drama and prefer to maintain a dignified and composed demeanor. This transition to maturity is marked by a strong sense of self-assurance, which distinguishes them from younger people. They no longer feel the need to constantly prove themselves, exuding a quiet confidence that earns respect and admiration. A key aspect of this newfound confidence is the adoption of Stoicism, a philosophy of emotional resilience and detachment from external disturbances. By embracing Stoicism, older men radiate a calm assurance that is naturally appealing to women. Stoicism carries an enigmatic allure that sparks intrigue and fascination, drawing women who are eager to uncover the depths behind the Stoic facade. However, it's important to cultivate Stoicism authentically and sincerely. Trying to fake Stoic traits will be detected by women's intuition. Instead, the journey towards embracing Stoicism should be gradual and genuine, allowing these qualities to naturally become part of one's authentic self-expression. By authentically embodying Stoic principles, older men can cultivate a demeanor of quiet strength and resilience that captivates and endures. Number 2. Cultivating a growth mindset. Developing a growth mindset is really important, especially for older men. Instead of being stuck in the past, men with this mindset focus on growing and improving themselves for the future. Women are naturally attracted to men who show ambition and a desire to improve, seeing these qualities as signs of a strong and lasting relationship. Having a growth mindset doesn't just benefit one person, it also strengthens the bond between partners, setting the stage for a committed and supportive relationship. When older men talk about their dreams and goals, it excites women and makes them look forward to what's ahead. Men with a growth mindset are also good at handling challenges and learning from tough times, which is appealing to women because it shows they can face difficulties with grace and determination. This focus on personal growth and development creates a sense of teamwork and support within the relationship. When older men prioritize self-improvement, they inspire their partners to do the same, creating a partnership where both strive for excellence. This mindset not only makes someone more attractive, but also sets the foundation for a meaningful and fulfilling connection with a partner. By embracing self-improvement and openly sharing their aspirations, older men can build relationships that thrive on mutual growth, understanding, and support. Number 3, mastering nuanced communication. As you go through life and gain more experience, you undergo a profound transformation that fills you with wisdom and insight, greatly enhancing your interactions with others. With time, older men accumulate a wealth of knowledge that they skillfully use to handle different situations with finesse. Drawing from this reservoir of wisdom, older men employ subtle strategies to engage effectively in conversations and interactions. They recognize the power of listening actively instead of dominating discussions, creating space for others to express themselves and fostering an atmosphere of mutual respect and understanding. Older men also understand the importance of empowering their partners, whether by respecting their decisions during dates or encouraging them to take the lead in certain situations. This approach not only promotes equality in partnership, but also allows older men to gain valuable insights and perspectives, showing genuine interest and commitment in the relationship. In contrast, younger individuals often monopolize conversations, overshadowing others' contributions. Older men, however, excel in attentive listening, refining their conversational skills to have meaningful dialogues and explore diverse topics of mutual interest. As people age, they deepen their understanding and refine their interpersonal skills. Through their mindful communication and dedication to building genuine connections, older men embody the timeless wisdom that true understanding and empathy are more about the quality than the quantity of words. Number 4, prioritizing personal grooming. Taking care of your personal grooming and maintaining a polished appearance goes beyond vanity. It reflects a commitment to self-care and overall well-being. Whether you're in your energetic 20s or seasoned 40s, investing in your appearance brings benefits that go far beyond physical attractiveness. A well-groomed appearance shows discipline and self-respect. By paying attention to grooming and presenting yourself well, you show that you care about how others perceive you. This attention to detail sets the stage for genuine interactions, leading to meaningful connections beyond superficial judgments. Investing in your appearance not only earns you compliments, but also sparks engaging conversations and playful banter. When someone notices and appreciates your efforts, it creates a positive atmosphere for further interaction and connection. However, maintaining a desirable appearance goes beyond surface-level efforts. It requires a commitment to holistic self-care. Regular exercise and a healthy lifestyle are key to looking and feeling your best at any age. Physical fitness not only enhances your attractiveness, but also boosts your vitality and confidence, making you more appealing. Taking care of yourself is an investment that pays off not only in dating, but in all areas of life. Prioritizing personal grooming and physical fitness projects, self-assurance, and self-respect that resonate with those around you. So, embrace the opportunity to hit the gym, engage in self-care practices, and enjoy the benefits of looking and feeling your best. Number 5. Showcasing achievements with nuance. When highlighting personal achievements, it's important to understand that success isn't solely determined by age. While younger individuals can achieve remarkable success, studies show that wealth tends to accumulate with age, especially among those with extensive professional experience. For older men, this wealth presents an opportunity to create memorable and financially rewarding experiences for their partners. However, it's crucial to approach dating with nuance. Instead of flaunting wealth, older men can showcase sophistication by choosing upscale and exclusive date venues like fine dining at renowned restaurants or planning luxurious getaways. These choices cater to women's evolving preferences as they age and show thoughtfulness and consideration. Avoid relying solely on material gestures to impress your partner. While extravagant gifts may dazzle momentarily, they often don't leave a lasting impression. Prioritize investing in shared experiences that align with both your interests, fostering connection and intimacy. By choosing meaningful experiences over material possessions, you convey authenticity and sincerity. It's about creating genuine moments of connection and shared enjoyment, establishing a relationship based on mutual respect, understanding, and compatibility. Number 6. Ending interactions with positivity. Knowing how to end an interaction positively is a valuable skill that can make a strong impression and spark curiosity. Older men, in particular, grasp the importance of this final impression, understanding its significant impact on how women perceive them. In today's fast-paced world, filled with drama and negativity, maintaining a positive attitude is crucial. Many men give in to the temptation of letting emotions control their behavior, especially in disappointing or challenging situations. However, older men handle such moments with patience and resilience, realizing that genuine connections take time to develop. By taking a long-term view, older men demonstrate emotional maturity, recognizing that meaningful relationships require patience and effort to grow. This mindset enables them to navigate the uncertainties of dating gracefully, regardless of the outcome. Ending a date positively involves striking a delicate balance, leaving a woman intrigued while showing respect and setting boundaries. Instead of focusing on physical expectations or rushing into another encounter, older men express subtle affection and interest, laying the groundwork for future connections. The ability to end an interaction positively reveals a lot about a person's character and maturity. Older men exemplify this skill through their thoughtful approach to dating, leaving women excited for the next chapter in their journey together. Number 7. Mastering body language. Skill 7 explores the profound impact of body language on interpersonal dynamics and romantic connections. As individuals grow older and gain life experiences, they develop a deeper understanding of nonverbal communication, using it to convey confidence, assurance, and charisma. With age comes a wealth of experiences, including past dates and romantic encounters, which provide invaluable wisdom and insight. Older men, armed with this knowledge, project calm and assurance through their body language, effectively communicating their inner strength and self-assurance to potential partners. By recognizing their accumulated wisdom, older men engage with romantic interests confidently and authentically. They approach interactions with ease and self-assuredness, understanding the value of genuine connections over superficiality. Mastering body language during dates is about more than showing interest or attraction. It's about creating meaningful connections based on mutual understanding and respect. Every aspect of body language, from subtle gestures to confident posture, reflects one's inner world. Embracing age and wisdom becomes a tool for captivating potential partners. By harnessing seasoned confidence and authentic presence, older men can break free from mediocrity and command attention. It's never too late to embrace the power of body language for genuine connection and attraction. By honing this skill and embracing unique life experiences, older men can captivate and leave a lasting impression on those they encounter. In summary, these 9 social skills provide valuable guidance for navigating human connections with confidence and grace. Each skill, from cultivating a growth mindset to mastering body language, offers a pathway for older men to captivate women and build meaningful relationships based on mutual understanding and respect. As we wrap up our discussion of these skills, we encourage you to reflect on what resonated most with you. Is there a specific skill you're eager to practice and incorporate into your interactions and relationships? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this content helpful and insightful, please consider leaving a comment, liking, sharing, and subscribing to our YouTube channel for more resources on personal growth and development. Your support allows us to continue creating content that empowers individuals to thrive in their relationships and personal lives. Imagine stepping into a room where your arrival shifts the atmosphere. Your entry commands respect, your contributions are immediately recognized, and your opinions are sought after. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's the result of mastering an ancient art steeped in Stoic wisdom. Today, you're about to learn the 9 powerful psychological strategies that can elevate your standing and make you a priority in any situation. You know the frustration of being undervalued and overlooked. You put in the effort, but it seems like you're a shadow even in broad daylight. It's a common story, but it doesn't have to be yours. Stoicism offers a counterintuitive lesson. True value comes from within and is not diminished by external oversight. Yet it's undeniable that gaining priority in the eyes of others can lead to significant advantages, whether in your career or personal life. These strategies we're about to explore aren't just theoretical. They are practical, actionable, and have stood the test of time. They will not only earn you the recognition you deserve, but will also bolster your inner fortitude. As we delve into these strategies, Keep in mind that they are more than just techniques. They are part of a transformative process, a shift in mindset that begins with how you see yourself and radiates outward. So, if you're ready to not just be noticed, but to be given precedence, stay with me. This is not about capturing a fleeting moment of attention. It's about establishing a powerful presence that persists and makes an impact well beyond your initial interaction. Let's start the process toward a more respected, prioritized you. Number 1. Command your space. Let's get straight to the heart of it. You wouldn't stand for second place in the office, on the field, or at the gym, so why accept it in life's pecking order? It's not about ego. It's about respect for yourself above all. When you choose to invest your time and energy, do it where it counts. If there's no mutual recognition of worth, it's time to reassess your alliances. By choosing environments where your value is acknowledged, you naturally elevate your status. Remember, you don't have the reign on how others value you, but you're the emperor of your own self-regard. Want to be the main act in life's play? Start by giving yourself the lead role in your personal epic. Number 2. Master the art of presence by absence. It's a basic law of nature. The scarce resource is the most valued. If gold was as common as gravel, it would be worth as much. Apply this to your presence. When you're always on tap, you become just another part of the landscape, easy to overlook. No stoic sage ever won respect by being at everyone's beck and call. Let's keep it real, simple. Be the gold, not the gravel. It's not about playing games or measuring out your miser's hand. It's about having a life so engaging, so full of purpose and passion that your availability is naturally limited. You're not hiding away, you're rising up, engaging in pursuits that sharpen your mind and fortify your soul. And here's the clincher. When you do grant someone your time, it's not just another slot in your schedule, it's an event. They'll feel it too. Your presence becomes a privilege, not a given. Number 3. Forge your own joy. Here's a straight shot of truth. Anchoring your happiness to someone else is like building a house on sand. It shifts and crumbles without warning. The man who is master of his own joy holds a power no one can strip away. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotion. It's about sourcing your satisfaction from the ironclad parts of life you control. Ever notice how folks are drawn to someone who's got their act together? That's no fluke. It's the magnetism of self-sufficiency. Find pleasure in your daily routine, your personal achievements, and the quiet moments of contemplation. This isn't about retreating to a solitary life. It's about being so grounded in your own happiness that you become the rock, not the waves crashing against it. That's the kind of man who doesn't just end up on someone's priority list, he tops it. Number 4. Cultivate the fear of losing you. Let's look at a hard-hitting strategy, showing the world what it means to miss you. It's a truth as old as time. We often don't realize the worth of something until it's no longer around. This isn't about manipulation. It's about demonstrating your intrinsic worth. The Stoics believed in the power of self-sufficiency and not being overly attached to external validation. Now, this isn't about playing games or giving someone the cold shoulder. It's subtler than that. It's about making your time and your emotional investment something that isn't guaranteed. Pull back a little. Let your presence be something they earn. Diversify your attention. Spread your time across your interests and relationships. When you do, something shifts. They start wondering about you, about what has changed. That space you leave prompts reflection on your value and, most importantly, the fear of losing your place in their life. This has to be done with a nuanced touch. You're not vanishing, you're recalibrating your attention. Show that while you value them, your world is vast and full of places and people who value you in return. When done right, you create a balance where they start to appreciate your worth and naturally want to move you higher up on their list of priorities. Remember, a man who knows his worth makes the world take notice. Your balanced withdrawal is a reminder of your value. It's not about making them chase you. It's about showing them what they stand to lose if they don't step up. Number 5. Hold the power to step back. The ultimate act of self-respect. The readiness to fold them and walk away. Whether it's a negotiation, a bad deal, or a one-sided relationship, the willingness to step back is the purest form of self-prioritization. Stoicism teaches us to detach from outcomes and focus on our actions and values. This isn't about giving up. It's about stepping up for your well-being. In the grand theater of life, knowing when to exit stage left is as important as making an entrance. It's not a rash move, nor is it a surrender. It's a strategic retreat. Remember, the strongest position you can ever hold is one where you're not bound by the need for any single outcome. Think of it like this. Every time you're willing to walk away, you send a signal flare into the world that says, I value myself enough not to settle. This isn't about arrogance. It's about self-assurance. And the moment you start to move away is often the very moment that others begin to take a step closer, recognizing the value they stand to lose. Walking away isn't an end. It's a declaration of worth, a pause for reflection, a space where you weigh the scales of your life. Does this situation merit your time, your energy, your passion? If not, you have the strength, the courage, and the stoic wisdom to withdraw and redirect those resources to where they are recognized and valued. So hold this power close, use it wisely, and with a clear heart. Sometimes, the most powerful move you can make is to take a step back, and in doing so, you may just find that everything else takes a step forward. Number 6, the currency of investment. Investment is the cornerstone of value. Think about it. The more you invest in something, the more you're committed to its success and value. This principle is crucial in relationships as well. By encouraging others to invest in you, their perception of your importance naturally increases. How do you do this? It's all about balance. Yes, you should be approachable, but not at the expense of being undervalued. Let's say you have an opportunity to spend time together, but you're genuinely tied up. Communicate this. It's not about playing hard to get. It's about being honest with your commitments. This integrity shows that you're a man of substance, not just passing time. When they do make an effort to fit into your schedule, acknowledge it. Appreciation can be a powerful reinforcer. It subtly lets them know that their effort is noticed and that not everyone gets the same privilege. This is the dance of give and take, where they extend effort and you in turn recognize it, making every interaction count. The key here is not to stretch this to the extreme. You're not building walls, you're setting standards. This is not about being superior, it's about mutual respect. When they understand that time with you is not a given but a gift, you become a priority. It's the delicate balance of stoic wisdom, knowing your worth and allowing others to realize it through their own valuation. Number 7. Keep your orbit. Command their interest. Let's delve into the paradox of desire. The world chases after what retreats from it. The rarest treasures are those not easily gained. In your relationships, if you make someone your son, your entire world revolving around them, you risk becoming just another satellite, predictable, constant, taken for granted. Consider the opposite, a life where you are the sun and others are drawn into your gravity. It's about cultivating a life so rich, so interesting, that you don't need to orbit anyone else, and they feel the pull of your passions, your projects, your growth. This isn't about playing hard to get, it's about being hard to forget. You know that old saying, the grass is always greener on the other side. There's truth to it. People are naturally intrigued by the unattainable, the unoccupied, the sovereign. So when you stay invested in your path, when you don't make them the epicenter of your existence, you become the greener grass. You're not aloof, you're self-aligned. And in that self-alignment, you become a mystery, a challenge, a goal. Your presence becomes a reward, not a given. And suddenly, you'll find they're seeking your attention, not the other way around. This is the essence of aura, the secret to becoming a priority in their lives without even asking for it. Number 8. The allure of the unsaid. Mystery has always had a magnetic pull. In a world where oversharing is the norm, holding back is a power move. A stoic knows the value of silence and the strength in reserve. When it comes to relationships and interactions, revealing every card in your hand is not just unnecessary, it's unwise. The people you meet should earn every piece they learn about you. So, how do you maintain this mystique? Start by sharing just enough to pique interest, a tease of your depth, not the full story. Your hobbies, your passions, your dreams, let them out in trickles, not floods. When asked about your past, give them a canvas with broad strokes, not the fine details. This isn't deceit, it's discretion. This approach stirs curiosity, invites the other person to lean in, to question, to seek more. And in doing so, you become the puzzle they can't help but want to solve. In their minds, you grow in importance simply because you're not an open book. There's always another layer to uncover, another aspect to discover. In essence, you're inviting them on an adventure to uncover the treasure that is knowing you. But they won't find this treasure lying on the surface. It's hidden, it's valuable, and it's worth their time and effort. This is how you embed yourself in someone's thoughts, becoming a priority because the human psyche is wired to value what it doesn't fully understand. Number 9. The art of silence. Silence speaks volumes. In a world cluttered with constant noise and chatter, the absence of your voice can be louder than its presence. If you're always the one reaching out, initiating every conversation, you may unwittingly lessen your value in the eyes of others. It's human nature. We chase that which retreats from us. Consider the strength of a silent approach. When you hold back, you're sending a clear signal. Your attention is not given lightly. It must be earned. This isn't about playing games or manipulation. It's rooted in a deep respect for oneself. It's a powerful display of self-sufficiency, echoing the Stoic belief that inner peace and contentment come from within, not from external validation. By pausing your impulses to initiate contact, you create space. In this space, the other party has room to move towards you. It's a testament to their interest and the value they place on your relationship. If they reach out, it reaffirms your connection. If they don't, it provides you with valuable information about where you truly stand. This tactic should not be about testing the other person, but rather about rebalancing the dynamics of your interaction. It's an opportunity for reflection for both parties. And when the conversation restarts, it's on a more even keel, with a deeper appreciation for the dialogue and the individuals involved. In closing, your blueprint to becoming a priority. As we draw the curtain on these 9 strategies, it's essential to engrave the underlying philosophy into your approach. You are the architect of your worth and the master of your destiny. These strategies are not mere manipulations, but reflections of the strength and poise that come from the Stoic tradition, embracing inner fortitude and the power of a self-reliant spirit. Bear in mind that while these tactics can shift the scales in your favor, they're not magic incantations that compel others to prioritize you. People have their agency, their choices, and their free will. What these strategies do is allow you to present yourself as a person of value, a person who respects themselves enough not to settle for less. In embracing these steps, you're not just seeking to change external perception, but to elevate your intrinsic valuation. Whether it's cultivating happiness within, maintaining a touch of mystery, or the strategic retreat of your presence, each step is about enhancing your self-regard. It's also a journey of balance, balancing kindness with self-respect, availability with self-importance, and investment with self-preservation. In the Stoic view, it is this balance that is the hallmark of a life well lived. So, as you embark on this path, do so with mindfulness and integrity. Make these strategies your allies, but let your character be your guide. Thank you for investing your time with us. As you step forward, remember that the most significant priority is to live a life true to yourself, with wisdom, courage, and a sense of Stoic serenity. If this video resonated with you, if it prompted a nod or sparked contemplation, let's solidify that connection. Feel free to click the like button. It's a simple gesture for you, but holds immense value for us. It signals that we're moving in the right direction, delivering content that aligns with and enriches your life. If you haven't already, we invite you to share and become part of our community of like-minded individuals. Here, we delve deeply into the nuances of leading a purposeful and conviction-filled life. In a world full of challenges, setbacks, and obstacles, where times are more challenging than ever, now is the time for you to rise up and become the best version of yourself. This video will guide you through 5 essential masculine habits that will help you overcome your problems and live a more fulfilling life. It's far more than just another self-help video. It acts as a blueprint for a stronger and more resilient self. Let's dive in together and unleash your true potential. Stay tuned, because today we're laying the foundation for your journey to become the man who is destined for greatness from birth. Number 1. Control your mind. When dealing with life's challenges, the first and most important step is to take control of your mind. Men often feel overwhelmed by their problems and complain. Not only does this undermine their masculinity, but it also exacerbates their problems. A person's greatness depends on his ability to deal with problems effectively. And if you hesitate to deal with small problems, you will weaken yourself. Your mind is your most powerful weapon. Failure to control it can lead to self-inflicted problems because your thoughts determine your actions. Remember, if you don't control your mind, it will undoubtedly control you and lead you to develop destructive habits and unproductive activities. Mindfulness is the key to controlling your thoughts. By focusing on the present moment and accepting your feelings and thoughts, you gain control. This is not a quick fix, but a necessary practice. Understand that your thoughts are powerful and can both create and destroy. Take charge, for your life's trajectory depends on it. Number 2. Exercise daily. Exercise is the secret weapon that can change your life. It's not just about looking good. It's about feeling good and becoming mentally sharper. Daily exercise is a powerful habit that can help you overcome problems and achieve your goals. When you exercise, you not only take care of your physical health, but also improve your mental clarity. Many seemingly insurmountable problems can become solvable with good training. Exercise releases endorphins, oxygenating your body and clearing your mind. This kind of physical activity isn't limited to the gym. A simple brisk walk or a quick home workout may be enough. The key is consistency. When you incorporate exercise into your daily routine, you'll find that many of the problems that once troubled you now become easier to solve. You'll become more resilient, more focused, and ready to face life's challenges head-on. Don't underestimate the power of daily exercise. It's not just about building a better body. Number 3. Solve one problem at a time. After you've developed your mental discipline, gained mental clarity through daily exercise, and adopted a whole foods diet, it's time to take a practical approach to solving problems. The key is to solve one problem at a time. Trying to conquer everything at once often leads to overwhelm and procrastination. To solve this problem, write down a task the night before. And if it's a complex problem, break it down into manageable steps. Starting your day with clear goals can improve focus and productivity. It's important to understand that solving a problem is not about tackling the most important tasks first. It's about continuous improvement. Small, conscious steps lead to huge success. By setting yourself challenges every day, you'll stay motivated and steadily move closer to your goals. Remember, life is a journey, and you are the master of your destiny. Number 4. Improve your eating habits. Eating habits play a pivotal role in a man's ability to conquer life's challenges. It's time to stop consuming junk and start embracing natural foods. As men, we're not children or individuals prone to hormonal mood swings. We eat with intention. The foods we choose directly impact our future, both mentally and physically. When you indulge in processed, unhealthy foods, your body and mind become preoccupied with processing these empty calories. This diminishes your mental sharpness and problem-solving abilities. However, hunger, when harnessed as a superpower, can enhance your productivity. Working while fasting can make you significantly sharper, enabling you to tackle problems effectively. Furthermore, when you do eat, opt for natural, nutrient-rich foods. Balance is key, with around 80% of your nutrition comprising these natural foods that fuel your body and mind. The remaining 20% can be reserved for occasional treats, but always make conscious choices rather than succumbing to bad habits. Fasting teaches you to appreciate the taste and benefits of real, wholesome food, diminishing your cravings for unhealthy snacks. Remember, a well-nourished body is better equipped to handle life's challenges. Number 5. Make money. Making money is an important aspect of being a truly manly man. While it's true that money can't buy happiness, it does remove the financial burden that's weighing you down. In a world ruled by money, a lack of financial stability leaves you powerless. It's important to think of making money as one of your primary responsibilities as a provider. Some people deflect their financial difficulties by claiming that money is the root of all evil or that money does not bring happiness. However, these are merely coping mechanisms to justify their own fiscal deficits. Don't fall into this trap. Instead, face it. Mastering the art of making money is critical to your personal growth. Remember, it's never too late to learn something new and improve your financial situation. By subscribing to our channel, you will receive valuable information and strategies to help you on the path to financial success in the future. Money might not be everything, but it's a tool that can empower you to lead a more fulfilling life. Continue to forge your path with these habits as your steadfast allies, and may you thrive in the face of adversity. If you found this video valuable, please show your support by hitting the like and share buttons. By doing so, you'll stay connected with us for more insightful content that will help you level up in life. To truly conquer women and keep them coming back for more, older men have mastered the art of subtlety, employing 7 key techniques that create an irresistible allure. These seasoned strategies don't just make women addicted, they also leave them yearning for your presence long after you're gone. By skillfully combining these techniques with the secrets of making them miss you badly, you create a powerful connection that lingers in their minds. This approach not only ignites passion, but also builds a deep emotional bond, ensuring that their thoughts continually return to you, no matter the distance. Have you ever wanted someone to miss you so much that you're the first thought on their mind when they wake up and the last one before they fall asleep? Well, you're in the right place because today we're going to uncover the secrets of making yourself unforgettable. We're diving deep into 10 Stoic principles that aren't just about creating a little longing, they're about transforming you into someone absolutely irresistible in their absence. Seneca once said, "Absence sharpens love, presence strengthens it." Let's explore how we can sharpen that love to the point where your absence is profoundly felt. And remember, don't skip any part because each principle is a key piece of the puzzle in mastering the art of being unforgettably missed. Before we jump in, here's a little task for you. Drop a comment below with the words on their mind tomorrow. It's short, sweet, and perfectly captures the spirit of our chat today. Plus, it'll be fun to see how many of you are playing along. Now, let's get ready to explore these 10 powerful Stoic strategies that will make them yearn for your presence even more. Let's jump right into our first principle. Principle 1. Self-sufficiency. Now you might be wondering, how does being self-sufficient make someone miss me more? Well, it's all about showing that you are complete on your own, which is incredibly attractive and intriguing in any relationship. Imagine this: when you're self-sufficient, you're not clinging or desperately seeking attention from your significant other. Instead, you're out there living your best life, engaged in your interests, and fulfilling your own needs. This independence can spark curiosity and admiration. Your partner begins to see you not just as a companion, but as an individual, thriving on their own terms. When you're not always available or leaning on them for your happiness, you create a healthy space in the relationship. This space isn't about distance. It's about giving each other the room to grow individually. And what happens in their mind when you're not around? They start to wonder what you're up to. They recall how you handle things with such autonomy and poise. And guess what? They start to miss that vibrant, self-reliant side of you. So embrace your self-sufficiency. It's not about pushing them away. It's about pulling them into a deeper, more respectful admiration of who you are. And remember, as you cultivate your independence, you'll find them keeping you on their mind tomorrow and many days after that. Principle 2. Emotional control. You might be thinking, control my emotions. I just want them to miss me. Here's a secret. Mastering your emotions is like holding the reins of a powerful horse, guiding the energy of your relationships in the direction you want. Imagine this. Every time you interact, you're calm and composed, even when conversations heat up or take unexpected turns. This level of emotional control not only impresses, but also intrigues. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Displaying such strength leaves a lasting impression. By managing your reactions, you create an aura of mystery and depth, making your partner wonder what's going on in your mind. They're used to your reactions, driving your behavior, but now you're unperturbed and serene. This newfound composure makes them curious about your inner world, drawing them closer and keeping them guessing. Mastering your emotions doesn't mean becoming a robot. It's about responding rather than reacting. This subtle shift makes your expressions of feeling thoughtful, genuine, and far more impactful. And guess what happens then? They miss the warmth of your deliberate affection when you're not around. So stay cool, stay thoughtful, and watch as they start to wander and wander back to you. Keep your emotional cards close to your chest, leaving them with a little something to think about, a hint that whispers, "Will you be thinking of me tomorrow?" After all, a touch of mystery goes a long way in the game of love. Principle 3. Intentional communication. Ever wondered how just a few intentional words can make someone crave your presence even more? Well, intentional communication is your secret weapon here. Intentional communication means choosing your words carefully, ensuring they're thoughtful and add value to the conversation. It's about speaking with purpose and depth, which can profoundly impact how you are perceived and remembered. Seneca once said, "Speak so you can speak again." The essence here is about leaving them wanting more of your insights, your humor, and your uniquely thoughtful way of expressing yourself. Picture this. Every time you speak, you do so with the intent to connect, to understand, and to enrich the interaction. You're not just filling the air with words. You're crafting messages that resonate on a deeper level. This doesn't just make your conversations memorable, it makes them meaningful. And when you're not around, your words linger in their mind. Your voice echoes in their thoughts, pulling them closer even in your absence. By using intentional communication, you create layers of curiosity and interest. Your partner finds themselves reflecting on what you said, pondering your words, and yes, missing the depth and engagement of your discussions. They begin to appreciate not just the conversation, but the communicator, you. So harness the power of intentional communication. Make your words count, and watch as they weave the magic of keeping you on their mind. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it that leaves a lasting impression. Keep your communication deliberate, insightful, and always with a sprinkle of charm. Principle 4. Acceptance of absence. Here's an intriguing thought. How can embracing the times you're apart actually bring you closer together? It might sound paradoxical, but here's the catch. Accepting absence can intensify their longing for you and enrich your connection when you reunite. Consider this. Absence doesn't just make the heart grow fonder. It also builds anticipation and appreciation. By valuing the times you're apart, you show a strong sense of self and an understanding that true connection isn't about constant proximity, but about the quality of the emotional bond. As Epictetus wisely said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life." Free yourself from the need to cling and watch how this freedom transforms your relationship dynamics. Imagine this. Instead of bombarding them with messages when you're not together, allow some breathing room. Let the silence between you spark curiosity and a touch of mystery. By doing this, you become more than just a predictable part of their daily routine. You become the highlight, the moment they eagerly anticipate. This principle teaches you to be comfortable with the ebb and flow of togetherness and solitude. It encourages you to find joy in your own company, making you more attractive and intriguing. When you come together again, after a period of absence, the connection feels renewed, stronger, and more vibrant. So embrace the moments apart and let them build a deeper yearning. Absence isn't a void, but a space for growth and anticipation. Let them miss you just enough to keep you on their mind. And when you reunite, the joy and appreciation for each other are palpable, making every moment together even more precious. Principle 5. Mindfulness in interaction. How can being fully present in your interactions make them miss you more when you're not around? It's all about making every moment count so vividly that your absence is deeply felt. Being mindful means engaging fully whenever you're together, listening intently and responding thoughtfully. It's about being there, not just physically, but with all your attention focused on the moment. This approach turns ordinary interactions into memorable, meaningful experiences. Marcus Aurelius once advised, "Do every act of your life as if it were your last." Applying this to your interactions means treating every conversation and every shared moment as if it could be the most important one. Imagine this. Each time you're together, you bring an intensity of presence that makes every laugh richer and every glance more poignant. You're not just passing time together, you're making the time spent together special. This depth of engagement leaves a lasting impression that continues to resonate with them, even when you're apart. By practicing mindfulness in your interactions, you create an emotional depth that makes your presence incredibly enriching and your absence noticeably empty. When you're not around, they start to miss the quality of attention and care you bring into their lives. They miss being truly seen and heard in ways that only you have made them feel. So dive deep into each moment you share. Make mindfulness your secret ingredient in the recipe for making them miss you. Remember, when you're fully present, you leave traces of your spirit with them, making sure you're always on their mind tomorrow. This isn't just about being unforgettable. It's about making every interaction count double. And just like that, we're halfway through our video. If you're still with us, it means this content is striking a chord. If you haven't yet liked the video or subscribed to our channel, I'd really appreciate it if you could do that now. Your support means a lot and helps us keep creating content that resonates with you. So now, let's dive into the 6th principle, a crucial step in our journey to make them miss us badly. This one is particularly important, so you'll want to pay close attention. Principle 6. Consistency in communication. How can maintaining a steady and thoughtful communication pattern make someone miss you more? It's about creating an expectation of quality and reliability in your interactions that makes your absence felt more acutely when you're not in touch. Consistency in communication doesn't mean bombarding them with messages all day, every day. Rather, it's about establishing a pattern of meaningful and reliable exchanges. Whether it's a good morning text, a midday check-in, or a nightly recap of your day, these regular touch points build a rhythm that becomes a cherished part of their day. As Seneca said, regularity is a sign of wisdom in communication. This regularity reassures them that you're thoughtful, dependable, and invested in the relationship. Picture this. Even when life gets hectic, you keep up with your pattern of touching base. This consistency becomes something they rely on, a comforting and stabilizing force amidst the chaos of daily life. When you suddenly skip these interactions, your absence is immediately noticeable and, strangely enough, leaves a space that they're eager to fill again. By being consistent in your communication, you weave yourself into the fabric of their daily routine. When you're not there, they miss the warmth and security your messages bring. They look forward to hearing from you again, feeling a tangible gap when the expected message doesn't come. So let's make consistency our hallmark in how we communicate. Stick to it and watch as they begin to miss you in the little silences that your absence creates. Remember, you're aiming to be consistently on their mind tomorrow, not just occasionally remembered. It's about becoming an essential, reliable presence in their lives, even from afar. Principle 7. Purposeful living. How does having a life filled with purpose make someone miss you more? To begin with, it's about being someone who is driven, passionate, and engaged in meaningful activities. When you live purposefully, you're not just waiting around for someone else to fill your time. Rather, you're out there making the most of it. Consequently, having a purpose in life makes you more attractive and intriguing. It shows that you have goals and aspirations that extend beyond just your relationship. You're actively contributing to the world, which makes you even more interesting and admirable. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca suggested, our plans miscarry because they have no aim. When a man does not know what harbor he is making for, no wind is the right wind. By having clear goals, you become not only more directed but also more dynamic and compelling. Imagine this scenario. During your conversations, you share stories about your projects, your volunteer work, or your creative pursuits. Your partner sees how lit up you get when you talk about these passions. This enthusiasm is contagious and leaves a strong impression. When you're apart, they find themselves missing the energy and inspiration you bring. They start to reflect on the exciting updates you'll share next and feel the gap when those conversations pause. By leading a purposeful life, you become someone who is always growing, always evolving. This makes every interaction with you fresh and fulfilling. When you're not around, your significant other misses being part of that vibrant journey. So embrace your pursuits and let your purposeful living be a beacon. Show them that you're someone who loves life and is committed to making a difference. In doing so, you ensure that you're on their mind tomorrow, not just because they love you, but because they admire and aspire to your zest for life. Principle 8. Moderation in emotions. How does keeping your emotions in check make someone miss you more? It's about creating a balanced dynamic where your emotional expressions are thoughtful and measured, enhancing the quality of your interactions. By practicing moderation in emotions, you avoid overwhelming your partner with intense reactions, whether positive or negative. This Stoic approach allows you to handle relationship dynamics with grace and maturity, making your emotional engagements meaningful and considered. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Applied here, it means responding to situations not impulsively but with calm and deliberate action. Picture this. You handle disagreements with composure and express your affection in a way that is heartfelt but not suffocating. This balanced approach leaves room for anticipation and desire. Your partner knows your feelings are genuine and not just spur-of-the-moment emotional reactions. When you're not around, they miss the stability and depth of your presence, wondering about your calm, collected thoughts and looking forward to your measured expressions of love. Moderation doesn't mean being cold or detached. It's about showing that you are in control of your emotions, not controlled by them. This stability is hugely attractive and builds a foundation of respect and admiration in any relationship. So let's aim to strike that perfect balance in how we express our emotions. By doing so, you'll not only enhance your interactions, but also ensure that you remain on their mind tomorrow as someone who brings peace, not chaos, to their life. Remember, in the dance of love, sometimes the quiet moments resonate the most deeply. Principle 9. Resilience in adversity. How does showing resilience make someone miss you more? It's about demonstrating that you can handle life's ups and downs with strength and grace, making you a reliable and comforting presence in their life. Resilience in adversity means facing challenges head-on without falling apart. This quality shows that you are dependable and strong traits that are highly attractive in any relationship. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." This principle teaches that your ability to endure and grow through difficulties not only shapes you into a better individual, but also makes you a partner worth missing. Imagine going through a tough time, yet managing to keep a level head and work through your problems methodically. This earns you respect and admiration from your partner. They see you not merely coping, but thriving through hardships. When you're apart, the memory of your resilience gives them confidence and assurance. They miss your strength and the secure feeling they get from being around you. Resilience is more than just surviving. It's about bouncing back stronger each time. It's the ability to find solutions, maintain optimism, and keep moving forward despite obstacles. This kind of mental and emotional toughness is not just attractive, but magnetic. Your partner will find themselves drawn to your unwavering spirit and inspired by your capability to handle whatever life throws your way. Consider the subtle but powerful impact of resilience in everyday situations. Maybe you lost a job, but quickly started applying for new ones with a positive outlook. Or perhaps you faced a family crisis and managed to support everyone around you while keeping your own emotions in check. These moments define your character and create a lasting impression on those around you. When your partner sees you handling adversity with grace, they start to view you as a pillar of strength. This not only builds their respect for you, but also deepens their emotional connection. They start to appreciate your role in their life as someone who can be counted on, someone who won't crumble under pressure. This reliability and strength become a source of comfort and admiration, making them miss you more when you're not around. Moreover, resilience involves maintaining a positive attitude. It's easy to be optimistic when things are going well, but true resilience shows when you can find the silver lining even in the darkest clouds. This positive outlook is contagious and can uplift your partner during tough times. When you're apart, They will miss not just your presence, but also the positivity and hope you bring into their life. By cultivating resilience, you don't just survive, you demonstrate that you can rise above and lead by example. This makes every reunion sweeter and more meaningful as they look forward to being with someone who inspires them to be resilient as well. They start to associate you with feelings of safety, stability, and hope, which are crucial in any loving relationship. So embrace challenges as opportunities to showcase your strength and stability. Show them that no matter what comes your way, you remain steadfast and reliable. And remember, by demonstrating resilience, you'll be on their mind tomorrow as someone who brings not just love, but also strength to their life. Your resilience becomes a cornerstone of the relationship, a quality that makes you irreplaceable and deeply missed when you're not there. Principle 10. Consistency in character. How does being consistent in who you are make someone miss you more? It's about being a dependable and predictable force in their life, while still keeping enough mystery to remain intriguing. Consistency in character means that you're the same person yesterday, today, and tomorrow. This reliability builds deep trust and security within the relationship. As Epictetus stated, first say to yourself what you would be. This steadfast approach ensures that your partner knows exactly who you are and what they can expect from you, which is comforting and deeply reassuring. Now, imagine how this plays out in a relationship. You're someone who upholds their values, meets their commitments, and treats your partner with respect and kindness consistently. This doesn't just make you good partner material. It makes you someone they rely on and deeply value. Your consistent nature means they know what to expect and can fully trust in your relationship, making your presence essential and your absence deeply felt. Consistency doesn't mean you become predictable in every way. It's important to sprinkle in little surprises and spontaneous moments to keep the relationship vibrant and exciting. Maybe it's a surprise date night, an unexpected gift, or just a quirky message to lighten their day. These moments of unpredictability, combined with your solid character, make you both dependable and exciting. Think about it. Being consistent in your core values and behaviors creates a stable foundation. Your partner knows that in times of uncertainty, they can count on you to be the same supportive, loving person they've always known. This kind of reliability is rare and immensely valuable. When you're not around, they miss that rock-solid presence in their life. However, by adding a bit of spontaneity, you keep the relationship from becoming monotonous. It's like adding a spark to a steady flame. For instance, plan a surprise weekend getaway or send a heartfelt handwritten note just because. These gestures show that while you are dependable, you're also capable of keeping things exciting and fresh. By maintaining this balance, you ensure that your partner looks forward to both the stability you provide and the delightful surprises you bring. They miss not just the consistency, but also the little moments of joy and excitement that you inject into their lives. So let's make consistency in character our foundation, while we occasionally throw in a curveball of spontaneity to keep things lively. This balance will ensure that you are not only missed for being a rock in their lives, but also anticipated for the moments of joy and surprise you bring. And remember, by being on their mind tomorrow, you're fostering a relationship built on trust, sprinkled with the thrill of the unexpected. Your partner will appreciate the stability you bring and eagerly anticipate the delightful surprises you're capable of. This combination of reliability and excitement makes you indispensable, creating a longing for your presence when you're not around. In conclusion, embrace the power of consistency in character while allowing room for spontaneity. It's this blend that makes you unforgettable and deeply missed. Your partner will cherish the secure foundation you provide and look forward to the unexpected joys you bring into their life. This dynamic ensures that you remain a cherished and essential part of their world, always on their mind tomorrow. Now, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Join our community here at Powerful Stoic Habits for more insights on how Stoicism can transform your everyday life. And hey, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and just type on their mind tomorrow to let me know you're ready to be the person who's missed not just today, but every day. It's a fun way to commit to applying these principles. And who knows, maybe your comment will be the first thing someone thinks of tomorrow morning. Your engagement helps us grow and reach more people who could benefit from these timeless Stoic teachings. Plus, it's always great to see who's ready to take these lessons to heart and make a real difference in their relationships. Thanks for watching, everyone. Keep those Stoic principles in your heart and your character consistent, and you'll not only be on their mind tomorrow, but every day thereafter. Remember, the journey to being missed is about enriching your own life and becoming someone worth missing. Each principle we've discussed today is a step towards building deeper, more meaningful connections that stand the test of time. Until next time, keep building those habits that make life truly worth missing. Stay strong, stay resilient, and keep shining with that unique Stoic grace. Your path to being unforgettable starts now, and I'm excited to see how you make it happen. Take care and see you in the next video.